Hi leaders, this is Principal Leadership 2, and it's week 4, and then our topic this week is handprints. Let's get started. I want you to reflect on this statement. In your life, there are people who have touched you in a meaningful way. Although you aren't always aware of their touch when it happens, you recognize it when given a chance to think about it. Just as your handprints remain on the things you touch, so do other people imprints remain with you. For this handprint activity, this activity really encourages others to think about people who have touched their lives in a positive and influential ways. I want you to think of this activity and think of ways that it can recognize role models, group warm up, or a closure to do with a group, getting to know others again, and personal values. We're still staying on the whole topic of getting to know other people and how to kind of have activities to do so. This is a really great way for you to have other people maybe write down names of role models who demonstrate certain qualities or behaviors and then share with everybody as a group. This is another icebreaker activity that allows others to peek into people's individual values in their lives and set a tone for achieving certain leadership or character goals. There are different questions that you can consider for this activity, but I want to show you just one way to do this. And by the way, look how cool this picture is. This is actually on the floor of a campus in the United States. That this was actually an artistic drawing that they did on the floor, and it's so real because it is like the neatest thing to see something like this. I love when artists come up with something like this. I just wanted to throw that in there because I think this is a really cool picture. So like I said, the goals of this activity are to identify how people positively influence your life, share insight into who and what you value, and set a warm tone for a new group or allow appreciation during a group closure activity. So let's go ahead and look at what is the handprint actual assignment. Well, on a piece of paper, I want you to use a marker or crayon or whatever and write your name somewhere on the paper. Then I would like you to place one of your hands on the paper and trace the outline of your hand, spacing fingers apart so that each one is clearly separated from the others. Starting with the thumb, I would like you to label the fingers with the numbers 1 through 5. So your thumb is going to be number 1. So if you trace your left hand, the numbers are going to go backwards. If you trace your right hand, they're going to go forwards, just to let you know. In the individual fingers on your handprint, write responses to the following statements based off their numbers. So for example, number 1 is going to be your thumb. Okay, so number 1, you're going to state in your handprint the person you most admire. That's who you're going to put in your thumb. Your first finger is going to be someone in your life you think you can learn a lot from. Your third finger is someone you know who has great leadership potential. The fourth finger is the person in this class who you are most looking forward to getting to know, or it could be someone even new to BSO if you know everybody already in this class. And the fifth finger, I would like you to put in there a leadership trait you most want people to use to describe you. Remember, you learned about leadership traits last year, so that's what I'm looking to go into that finger. Okay, then this next part of the assignment is after you've completed your actual handprint and filled that all in, I would like you to scan your picture or your piece of paper and email it to me. So that's the first part. The second part of this assignment is that I have a handprints talk about it questionnaire. It's going to be in Blackboard. As you will see, it'll be a form like you filled out before. Answer the questions and then click submit. And that's all you have to do for this handwriting activity. You also have a group meeting on Monday, and in additional to that, you have your bio for the website. So go ahead and complete those assignments for this week, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.